開始未啊？成日都要估究竟YouTube 究竟開始得未？係 OK 嚟啊！叫見到一個好長嘅 title 啦，嚟啊，開始啊！歡迎嚟到 Kingdom Come Deliverance 啊！咁我哋係做主線先，係啊。我發覺我打完嗰兩場交之後，啲衫爛晒，好似蝕咗咁樣啊！啲衫爛晒嘅話，佢冇乜嘢人可以對話嘅啫喎。但係我都要接下啲支線嘅，有陣時要接下啲線。而家天光啊，趁而家天光揾下究竟旅店喺邊鬼度先。咁咪好撚大鑊喎！今晚又嚟㗎啦喎 ，Huntsman 佢有個任務接嘅，但係都係唔搞住。呢度有係旅館嚟嘅啫喎。前面呢個就係 bailiff， 唔係bailiff 啦，係啦。Apothecary。Taylor 都揾到埋。Alchemy Bench， 究竟armor 係咩人都有啦，係冇旅店啫咁樣。
God be with you.
I'm to put myself under the bailiff's command.
Ah, so you're the young man Sir Radzig appointed.
Yes.
Very well. Sir Radzig asked me to test you a little, and as it happens, you've come at the right time. We've a few disputes to settle. It seems some of your former neighbors have been acting quite inappropriately. I was hoping having one of their own on the town watch might help sort things out.
You can count on me, bailiff.
You're certainly bold. I like that. Have you been to see Captain Bernard?
I have. He trained me, and then Sir Hans Capon challenged me to a duel.
I see. Sir Hans Capon likes to measure his strength against others. But be careful, Henry. Noblemen are quick to anger, and you don't need that kind of trouble. Well, anyway, you're going to assist my town guard. Come to the church in the afternoon. Yaroslav the watchman, Nightingale they call him, will wait for you there. He'll show you around the town and teach you a little about keeping the peace. And you need to stop by the armory to pick up some gear.
Yes, bailiff.
Who can teach me to read?
I want to learn to read. Who should I go and see?
There's a retired scribe in Uzhitz. He could teach you.
Master Bailiff, is there anything of interest going on here?
Don't even talk to me. Farewell.
OK， 到 Join the Nightingale Patrol between 11至7，我而家幾多點啊？我而家係噶咯喎。Pick up your kit in the lower room of the armory。armory 呢度唔係 armory 咩？嚇？我哋而家又要去嗰邊。其實佢哋好似冇一間係民房咁樣嘅，究竟有冇地方係民房㗎？好似住唔到人咁樣嘅全屋都。妖嗱聲，又係中文輸入法。Lower level of the Abate Armory.
Don't think you can just help yourself here. I have to account for everything.
I was told to pick up a kit here.
Name?
Henry.
And? In fealty to?
Sir Radzig Kobyla.
Yes. I've got you. Well, come on in then. Make yourself at home. Henry. If my memory serves me, you're entitled to a helmet, a gambeson, and a club.
That's all?
You want a kiss and a hug as well?
I mean equipment.
It's quite enough for patrolling the town. You're there to stop trouble, not start it.
其實都個負重夠唔夠呢？我驚我啲負重唔夠。我裝咗另一個 mod 啦，叫做 Shorted Infantry， 係啦。Shorted Infantry， 咁啊佢又會，因為你根據 A 至 Z 咧咁樣排咧，咁你就起碼都佢加咗個前綴喺前邊，咁你起碼都可以 short 到係邊件衫係着邊個地方啊？你唔會亂到阿媽都唔認得先。Hello， 好似應該係咁多啦。Mace、Bow、Capons， 但我冇乜箭。好啦，咁跟住我又要行返去另外一邊。灰狼真係好慘，唔係食麥皮就係食公仔麵。 係你住嗰度好慘啫，你嗰個孤城嚟啊，變咗黐線。好彩你仲有得上網咋。
Here I am. My name is Henry. We're supposed to go on patrol together?
I see you're kitted out.
Ready to get going.
I'm Nightingale. Aren't you that lad the mill wench brought here on a cart?
Yes, that's me.
Teresa? Yes, she rescued me. She turned up with Captain Robard and his knights.
All honor to the girl. She has bigger balls than most men. Tell me, how did you pay her back?
Well, I thanked her.
That's not much, is it? You should go and see her when you get a chance. So how did you end up in the service of the bailiff?
香港都好多人揸廿幾30分鐘去食餐飯啦，揸車。
I wanted to enter the service of Sir Radzig, but he sent me here to learn.
And learn you will. You're lucky, lad. Sir Radzig must like you. Most lords would have just sent you on your way.
Come with me, Henry. We'll patrol the town and then check on the taverns to make sure they lock up in the evening.
I'm ready.
Don't forget, I'm supposed to try you out and, with the help of God, teach you something. So I expect you to deal with any misconduct yourself. I'll make sure you don't do anything too stupid. Let's go. This is our church, St. Matthew's. It serves not only as the house of God, but as the crypt of the Lords of Lipa, our masters. The gravedigger lives right round the corner. The priest, too. Our parish priest. Ah, a man shouldn't speak ill about servants of the Lord. This is our rat house. Pretty big, eh? The bailiff and his hands live there, and our maestro protonotarius, the scribe. And the jailhouse. You don't want to see the inside, not even as a guard. Naturally, we have an executioner too, but he doesn't live in town. That wouldn't be proper, as I'm sure you know. He lives by Gallows Hill, the other side of the creek. This pillory was brand new in autumn, and 2 people have already been rotting on it. The swordsmith lives here.
呢個係賣劍嘅呢度。
What the hell is going on here now? Go and check it out, Henry.
If you won't go to the church, go back to your people. I don't want you here. Is that manure pile not big enough for you?
What are you two screeching about? Stop making such a ruckus.
About time you turned up. This filthy beggar thinks.
My name is Jane.
No one cares what your name is. This filthy beggar thinks she can come and stink in front of my shop. I want you to get rid of her.
What's the problem here?
This is my shop, and I won't have beggars sitting on my doorstep. Let her go and squat in a square. She won't be in anyone's way there, and there's plenty of folk to beg from.
Must you sit here, of all places?
Yes, I do.
Why?
Folk drive me away wherever I sit. I can't keep walking all day and night.
Can't you show us some Christian charity, Armourer?
What? Have you any idea how much I've given away in alms, even to this witch only yesterday?
Is that true?
Might be, might not.
Did you get any arms or not?
Yes.
From the Armourer here?
I don't know. And even if I did, that was yesterday, and my belly's empty again today.
That's true.
What would you know about it?
We're both good Christians, aren't we? We should each give something to the poor soul.
And what then?
Then Jane will be on her way. Immediately.
King Solomon now, are you, lad? Fine. Fine, have it your way.
God bless you, and you too, citizen. I won't be a nuisance no more, really. Thank you. Thank you.
Jesus, you're as bad as each other.
Your old neighbours are living here now. It's a bit of a shithole. Even so, you should be thankful to Sir Hanush. If the town burghers got their way, your folk wouldn't be let anywhere near the town. And now our people aren't too happy with him. Some fools are even calling for Sir Hanush to finally hand the fiefdom over to the young lord, Sir Hans Capon. Sir Hans's father, old Sir Yeshke, may God rest his soul, kept it till he was an old man. Then he retired from it, first to Moravia, then to eternity. Sir Hanush is managing the fiefdom until Sir Hans comes of age. They're related by blood somehow, the same great-great-grandfather or some such. The time's coming soon enough when the estates have to be handed over. These affairs often end in conflict. I hope we have nothing like that here.
點解啲 NPC 永遠都要行得咁慢？我主角已經行得好慢㗎啦，我自己行嗰陣時我都，大佬我都忍唔住要跑喎，真係黐線。
This square here, it looks much better during the markets. Then it's filled to bursting with folk from all around.
可唔可以行快啲啊？好眼瞓啊！
Bruder has a pretty daughter, but he keeps her on a short rein, which the young bucks are none too happy about. I heard he even keeps the poor lass locked up at home all day. Look here. See that filthy beggar? By Christ, I'll show the bastard. Comfortable, are we?
Please, sir.
Who do you take me for? Are you stupid or just insolent?
Well, what's the matter?
Stupid, then. There's no begging allowed here, so pick up your stinking arse and haul it somewhere else.
Who am I bothering here?
Me. Us. Everyone. If Sir Hanush saw you here, he'd take a whip to you.
All right,
Damn beggars. You offer them a helping hand, and they want the whole arm. It's not like the rules aren't clear. Beggars belong at the church. There's one alehouse here on the market square, the Trader's Tavern. The other's up by the gate. We'll be going there later. Let's move along to the Inner Bailey.
隻 game 當時就幾靚咯，而家就唔係你開到最高都靚嘅，始終都係 CryEngine 整嘅嘢，係啊。但係而家就其實都唔關，即係同咩 engine 整冇關嘅，主要係整嘅時候點樣能夠運用好個 engine 喺唔同嘅硬件上面發揮到最好咁解嘅。
What do you mean?
You and your master, or
即
your
係
father,
所以
whoever
點
taught
解
you?
Resident Evil 最新嗰套係重製
What is it, lad?
咁令人
My father was the
Zantan.
master blacksmith.
因為佢真係好差嘅電腦咧，都好靚嘅啲畫面。
I'm sorry. I didn't know.
Thank you. So am I.
My papa died not long ago. Of course, it was old age got him. That's not the same, but I know a little how you feel.
而且我都唔明 ，CryEngine 明明 open source 嘅，即係 CryEngine 唔係即係 open source 嘅 open source 嗰隻，即係 CryEngine 係如果你係教育用途，即係唔賺錢嘅話咧，咁你個 engine 係可以自己 download 嚟學嘅，係啊，仲有好多嗰啲整 3D 嗰啲咧，嗰啲人去等等啦嚇。我都唔明點解，如果係人人都可以用到 CryEngine 嘅話，點解冇人幫佢整 mod 呢？可能係佢本身冇開放啲材料俾人哋去
The
整。
Rattay fiefdom is pretty big. Naturally, it starts here by the town and continues along the Sasau River.
佢叫做有多少少宣傳咯，好過 Crucible 咯。但係 Crucible 即係你睇住 Crucible 咁樣收皮咧，咁樣收皮法咧，其實真係。
He's by far his best vassal. It's all a bit complicated for a newcomer, I suppose. This lord here, that lord there, this exemption here, that right there. Exemptions from exemptions, rights to half of something, so on. It'd take you a year to make head or tail of it. This tower was only half the size when I was a young lad.
Sir Hanush had it extended and made into an armory.
Sigismund
又落雪佢嗰度。
everything I had.
亞馬遜其實都咩啦，因為唔知佢嗰個方向係點啊。其實係亞馬遜近期係好似係好冇方向咁。即係當然同一時間佢又俾人，即係佢呢個美國嗰邊屌鳩大財團咁樣，佢又有份啦，係咪？咁但係即係人人都屌得嘅，係啊，即係同大家講明先，人人都屌得，係啊。亞馬遜就唔係好得，因為呢個世界呢，冇亞馬遜呢，大家就上唔到網噶啦，係啊。跟住咧，咁跟住你可能會話唔係啊，其實都唔係啊，只不過係亞馬遜嗰個 cloud service 佢 host 咗好多網站啫。咁佢嗰個 service 死咗，咁佢提到第二度用咪得咯，唔會死㗎，係咪先啊？唔係啊。大家可以嘗試下，即係大家可能有上過 IT 堂呢，咪有試過呢，用個 command line 呢，咪去拼佢哋嘅網址嘅。一拼個網址呢，咁佢咪有個數係寫住係幾多，即係佢經過咗幾多個 router，跟住先去到嗰個 server 度，跟住翻嚟咁樣嘛。係啊，呢個好簡單嘅數字啊，大家都有睇過啦。呢個世界上呢。唔知點解，唔知咩原因嘅，有好多大家平時上網必經嘅 router 咧，都係亞馬遜嘅。如果亞馬遜收咗皮咧，成個呢個世界互聯網係會斷纜嘅。但係亞馬遜又話要整火箭啊嘛，而家即係唔係阿 Bezos 佢自己想整火箭，佢交咗亞馬遜俾其他人管 ，OK。但係嗰個方向好唔明確啊！除咗做翻佢自己嘅雲端運算之外呢，佢除咗係 Game Studio 之外呢，佢又有整呢個雲端嘅遊戲平台，雲端嘅遊戲平台嘅。佢真係其實佢想整佢自己嘅 Stadia， 同埋想整自己嘅Xbox Cloud Gaming。但係 Stadia 死得咁慘，係咪先 ？Xbox 嗰個 X Cloud 咧
？Move your carcass and don't guard the gate. Not a word. Get moving. You're lucky it was me found out, not the bailiff, or God forbid, Captain Bernard. Out!
係啊，呢個有人統計過咧，如果亞馬遜嘅 service 係死咗咧，咁亞馬遜嘅 router 係會令到全世界60%嘅互聯網係癱瘓嘅，因為你點都要經過一 router 你先至去到第二個地方噶嘛，你由一個 LAN 去另一個 LAN 去另一個 LAN， 駁埋晒全部 LAN 咁咪就係 WAN 咯，係咪先？就係嚇，就係呢個 World Wide Web 嚟噶嘛，你駁埋晒啲嘢係咪先？咁你嗰啲 router 冇咗，咁點咁唔使上咯，大家唔使上。
That fool got me all worked up.
Shouldn't we be on patrol instead of drinking?
You're eager, aren't you? Don't worry, even watchmen are entitled to a break. Except the ones on the gate and the tower, of course. But that's enough about that. Let's not let it spoil our day. Listen, since we're sitting here anyway, how about a little game?
Why not?
我又玩小遊戲啦。
We'll see whose side Lady Luck is on.
其實我哋越嚟越俾人即係所有嘢越數碼化呢，我哋自己本身嘅消費者權益就越嚟越交咗俾啲公司啊，係咪先？即係以前仲係 Deep 嘅時候呢 XCOM 2梗係買硬啦 ，XCOM 2 OK 嘅，唔係 OK 咁簡單，係好 OK 好 OK 嘅，係啦 ，XCOM 2梗係買硬啦。但係嚟緊新年特賣咯喎，負50% 推薦緊，都係嘅，但係就嗰陣時係啱啱出咗大概年零度，一年定唔知年零啊嘛，咁減50% 就幾吸引嘅，但係而家呢個時候咁，但係我都見好多人傳緊，大家見到個價都呆咗，係啊。咪真係 OK 嘅，但係新年特賣就嚟啦，係啦，咁同你講翻，咁可能呢都係做翻同樣嘅價格啦。如果保守啲估計嘅話，做翻同樣嘅價格，因為佢嘅 DLC 貴啊嘛，佢 base game 咪減得多咯。佢 DLC 真係，但係佢係改咗好多嘢嘅。佢呢個就唔係直頭係叫 DLC 嘅，佢直頭係個 expansion 嚟嘅。expansion 同 DLC 係好大分別㗎。咁如果我哋擺嘅嘢係越多呢，如果我哋嗰啲嘢啊，我哋嗰啲entertainment 嘅內容越多係依賴呢個數碼化呢，我哋就會將嗰個我哋消費者嘅權益呢越嚟越多咁樣交咗俾嗰啲大公司啊、大機構啊咁樣咯。即係以前有碟嘅時候，我哋喜歡係咪先可以燒多隻出嚟啊嘛？咁你碟要花噶嘛，係咪先？咁你燒多隻出嚟，咁咪保障自己啫嘛。即係除非你有證據證明我係拎去賣啫，係咪？咁呢個係消費者嘅權益嚟噶嘛，係咪先？咁到你數碼化咗啦，你聽 MP3 咁樣啦，咁啊，即係你 download 啊，都一定要用某個嘢先至解碼到嘅。咁如果佢 service 死咗咧，咁咪冇咯，冇咗噶啦，冇咗啦。咁噶啦，第二集即係差翻1/3，仲想點？呢個係德州撲克嘅骰仔版嚟嘅喎，睇先啊。Points you got, the points you gained so far, subtotal the round, total value of the dice marked. P of kind. OK。 先睇先。
This'll be the one.
點解佢要收起隻5呢？點解佢唔係收起2、3呢？奇怪。
That's it.
唔係啊，佢玩乜嘢啊喺度？如果唔係鬥多分。
Your turn.
Pour me one.
Certainly. I'll fetch you right away.
點解我冇得？
There. Satisfied?
淨係可以 hold 一粒㗎咋？屌爆撚咗啦！
We'll see.
Slots all over again.
屌佢可以 hold 咁多粒嘅？咩啊？
No point in pushing it.
2、2、4、3、4。咩啊？唔係好明喎。吓？點解我淨係可以？點解人哋可以 hold 咁多粒啊？ 屌，點玩㗎？我邊有過到分啫
That's it. Should I? Shouldn't I? No, I daren't.
Here, just as you ordered.
屌！我完全唔知道做乜嘢。不如算啦，好冇啊？喂，如果話我爆一分都冇喎，點爆啊
Just one more thing and we're done for the night. Ringing the end of the day and closing the taverns.
Isn't it still a bit early?
I don't know how it was in Skalitz, but here in Rattay we close up at this hour. Except, of course, during fairs and big festivals. Then we don't close at all.
I see. Should I go and ring the bell?
If you wouldn't mind, the bell is hanging outside the Rathaus. Ring 3 times, then go to the Trader's Tavern by the Market Square and make sure the innkeeper closes up.
I'll do that.
Before I forget, it's forbidden to walk in Rattay at night without a torch. Here, take this one.
吓！我成身都係 torch 咯喎。喂，咁前面嗰條友呢？呢條佢呢？點解唔點燈啊？Steam download 嘢好少慢嘅，或者可能係因為我寬頻慢啦，即係佢已經取盡咗我寬頻嘅全速啦。咁我都證實唔到究竟佢係有慢到啊，定還是冇慢到？係啊，就只能夠講都係同之前一樣咯，係咯，就係我寬頻嘅全速啦，係就冇得多噶啦嘛，係咪？Kingdom Come 係真係一隻幾 immersive 嘅 game 嚟嘅，但係佢又整得好簡單啦，係啦。你呢個就嗱呢咪唔點燈咯，嗱你唔可以拉鳩佢，屌講呢啲。喂，3個人得1個人點燈嘅啫喎，屌玩我！
God's millstones will grind you down eventually.
用 lantern 都唔係方便得去邊嘅啫喎，都係有火嘅喎。跟住我哋會見到瑞 Capon 仲喺度飲緊酒。
in Olymous was so drunk, he dragged the pig to the market square, saddled it up, and rode it out of the town gate. No, we can see that this wasn't going to end well. So, Sir Peter and I rode off to look for the good cannon on his pig.
Did you find him?
We tracked the filthy beast down to a sty beyond Cronau. I mean, the beast with a tonsure on its head. We never found the real pig, but the Reverend was sound asleep in the pigsty.
Birds of a feather stick together. It seems the same goes for pigs and planets. I toast, gentlemen, to pigs and planets.
God save the bacon.
Sir Hans, forgive my intrusion, but I need...
Oh, but what? You want to join us? Want to buy us around? I'm afraid we don't drink with peasants. You're not in your village now, boy.
No, sir. Curfew's been rung. The alehouse is closing.
Nothing closes while I'm sitting here. If that's all, you're dismissed.
Are you out of your mind, lad? You can't cross his lordship.
He's got a temper like a bear with gut ache. If I was you, I'd get lost before he shows it.
The bailiff instructed me to close the tavern at the proper hour. He doesn't want anyone disturbing the peace after curfew.
The bailiff? The bailiff can kiss my arse. I trust you haven't forgotten who's the rightful lord of Rattay.
No, it's Sir Hannes.
Oh, is he here? What, is he hiding under the table, maybe? No! Then what he wants isn't worth a fart in a bathhouse. And besides, he's only in charge till I grow up.
Which clearly hasn't happened yet.
Enough! You can't talk to me like that. I'm a nobleman.
Come now, sirs. You're not going to fight here, are you?
We most definitely are. This yokel needs to be taught his place.
又打上就先打完。
Get him down! Give that bastard something to remember you. Let him have it, Sir Hans. That insolent papa left.
Crucifix! What in the name of Christ is happening here? Well, answer me, damn you!
This peasant insulted me. I had to teach him a lesson.
By rolling around in the mud like a hog? That's a fine example of noble conduct.
Sir Hannes, the bailiff ordered me to...
Silence! You shut your mouth and thank your lucky stars that you are Radzig's ward. Have you gone out of your mind? Raising your hand to a nobleman? And you, Hans, how many times have I told you that drinking with your subjects might be good for their morale, but it's bad for your honor? You spend all your days drinking and chasing wenches, which wouldn't matter if you paid any attention at all to your duties. And now we see what that leads to. Tomorrow, you will go with me to a hearing. Some landowners have asked me to settle a dispute. It'll be an excellent lesson for you.
I had planned to go hunting, but if you think listening to the pointless gripes of a bunch of old fools will benefit me, so be it.
Oh, hunting? Well then, Your Grace, I'll tell you what. You can go hunting.
Really?
Oh, naturally. Who am I to deprive the young Lord Capon of his sport? And you can take Henry here as your page.
Well, him? Absolutely not.
You'll do as I've commanded. It's time you learned how to lead people, and not just in drinking and brawling. Now get out of my sight.
Sir, I have responsibilities of the bailiff.
Not anymore. Your responsibilities now are the Lord Capon. It's time you learned how to behave in the presence of nobility. Let's go. Tell the kitchen I'm hungry. It's been a long journey.
You can't just walk around in the dark. You have to have a light. It's the law.
Stop for a bit. I'll just give you a quick search.
Be quick about it. Get going.
咩？咁我要去邊啊？條友直頭黐線添啦，何止幾用啊？屌 Henry 真係冇地方瞓覺㗎喎。OK 咪？At dawn in the courtyard of the upper castle.
What? Orders of his lordship.
I'm carrying an important dispatch. I don't have time for this nonsense.
You're the one holding things up.
If you insist.
All's well. Mind how you go.
哇！之前無啦啦會俾人無啦啦會俾狗鬥嘅，戇鳩。等先，佢點解會？啊屌！呢唔食得啦。抌晒，一次過抌晒所有洋葱同埋蘋果，屌！我去朝頭早喎，揾翻佢。我上次喺邊度瞓㗎？究竟我明明記得我係有瞓覺嘅。煙劫佢。
My respects to you.
誒
Very well.
煙劫唔係有煙咩？嚇！我上次都唔係直播，我拍片啫嘛，剪晒啦。唔係不嬲都用火把嘅咩？佢個城真係乜都有嘅喎，係冇地方瞓覺，完全都唔明。啲雞冇理由夜晚唔瞓覺喎，咁唔 immersive 嘅。你 Upper Castle 一定會俾我入去瞓啦，係嘛？嗰啲傳送點我唔知點解出邊。 係咁應該都係喺個 Taylor。哦，咁喺個 Taylor 嗰度喎，啲士兵係。
You believe it?
而家唯一確定係有得瞓覺嘅地方係得 Teresa 屋企，我冇理由天理潮潮咁樣又行翻過嚟噶嘛，係咪先？每日翻工都好似我仲要冇車搭添，係咪先？有得搭車嘅話，又唔係喎，又入唔到去喎，好唔尋常啊！
Get up! What are you doing lying here? Get the hell out!
妖！下邊仲有螢火嘅。我鎖住咗嗰道門，頭先咪行咗上去啱門上邊咯。我聽日就係做呢個任務 ，OK， 唔係而家做。呢個係 Armor 啊嘛，咁跟住樓上噶嘛，頭先咪去咗咯。佢係咪要我去翻？屌，嗰度喺城嘅另一邊嘅咯喎，喺呢間喎，咪好撚戇鳩，又要再行過。要行下天光啦喎。 咦，好似過咗。應該唔係呢個啩？樓上？哇！呢個人係咪生無可戀啊？你可唔可以行樓梯？可唔可以行快啲啊？哇！開唔到嘅喎。冇一個室內地方嘅喎呢度，屌，好撚嘈啊！全部都係門廊嚟嘅。呢度係阿梅啊嘛，啲樓上啊嘛，邊有啫？好撚戇鳩啊！點解會冇酒店啊？黐撚線啦！你出唔到去啊！聽日我而家聽日出去都危啊！咦 ，energy 48，咦，瞓咗幾個鐘，根本就回唔返。乜嘢啊？11至7嘅咋？人哋好撚輕鬆嘅份工，11至7嘅咋，先咪巡撚完咯。我係日更保安嚟㗎，唔係夜更啊！屌，又有人，個個位都有人。
You can't sleep here. Go and find a bed of your own. Out! How dare you sleep in someone else's bed? Get lost.
你家嚟㗎喎，喂！你理鳩我啊！屌，又唔係你嘅張床。
What do you think you're doing sleeping in someone else's bed? Get the hell out or I'll call a guard. What do you want? God bless.
好煩啊！如果啲 game immersive 得滯就係咁噶啦。天使，你知唔知我去咗去？你知唔知我去 Teresa 嗰度要幾耐啊？戇鳩天光啦！我冇馬騎嘅大佬。唉呀，我真係點解每日都要咁燥嘅啫？點解佢唔整酒店啊？
No business here. mind making yourself comfortable? Right, call the guards.
啊！我真係打鳩佢噶啦。佢要個劇情一完咗，已經即刻係夜晚嘞喎！屌你收工行過去啊，瞓覺啊都唔撚準，撲你個街啊！要講唔到嘢嘅。哇！好撚嬲啊！我喺度做乜嘢啊？屌嬲撚到咧！你睇下我行過去，已經天光啦。我行返過嚟啊！我行過去幾個鐘喎。我聽日行返過嚟點返工啊？我龍夠行返過去又要幾個鐘。
Here I am. I'm overjoyed. Have you got a horse? No, sir. Where would someone like me get a horse?
Good point. Unless it was a cart horse, I suppose. Well, you'll just have to trot along behind me like a good dog.
But, sir, isn't there a horse I could borrow?
Oh, certainly. Why don't you just have mine? Or then again, you can just run alongside as befits a peasant. Take care now.
佢真係得3隻馬啫喎，隻隻都有人喎。OK， 即係啲侍衛同士兵係一隻馬都冇嘅。OK， 你做到咁絕 ，OK 嘅。我覺得我哋行到出去嘅時候已經日落西山，我諗戇鳩，應該晨早就出門口嘅。你騎馬可唔可以行快啲啊？佢仲要等埋我啊，衰鬼！
Let's go! Yeah! Hurry up, blacksmith! Look here, blacksmith. About that business at the alehouse.
Yes, sir?
Hanush was right. I should have behaved differently. More, well, gentlemanly. But that doesn't mean you were in the right. You can't throw a lord out of the tavern in his own town. Understand?
Yes. I was just...
What? Speak up! Don't worry, I won't bite your head off.
It's just that when you said those things in the arena, sir, I was, a little upset.
Ah! I just like to tease greenhorns a little. And you vexed me too. You were insolent to Captain Bernard and they rewarded you with service. Whenever I do anything reckless, even if it's for my honour, Hanush is on my back about it and I get punished. Like now.
I didn't mean to threaten anyone.
Well, it's all water under the bridge. Let's not spoil our hunt.
lodging， 係由北出嚟又有 lodgings 有得瞓啦。
Let us talk of something else. Is this your first time hunting?
This kind? Yes.
I've been hunting since I could walk. If you're not a complete blockhead, you might learn something useful. And if you don't cock it up entirely today, maybe I'll take you again. It's always helpful to have a minion at hand.
As I said, I have hunted before, but it wasn't...
Chasing bunnies with a pitchfork isn't hunting. Observe and learn.
I'll do the best I can, sir.
好少貴族係一個人出去單拖出去打獵，即係佢本來唔諗住帶埋我嘅，係啦。 即係我係被逼嘅啫，係啊！佢原本係諗住單拖出去打獵。
Listen, I wanted to ask you about scallops.
I don't know if... that is, sir, I don't know if that's a suitable topic of conversation for the hunt.
We're not hunting yet. I'd like to hear about it at last from someone who was actually there.
The Cumans attacked Skallets and, anyone who didn't flee.
That's what they all say. I want details.
Is it really necessary, sir?
Arguing with the nobility again, eh? It seems you're a bit of a rebel.
No, not at all, sir. It's just that... well, it's hard for me to talk about.
I see. So I'll have to get you drunk first.
I'm not sure even that would work.
We'll have to find out, won't we? There's a nice little place just north of here. We'll camp there and you can tell me all about it.
If you wish, sir.
And don't dilly-dally. Let's try and get there before the day's out.
好彩佢唔係要我行足全程啫，佢仲 keep 住個時間唔變咯，衰鬼真係。哦，佢為咗嗰個費事我哋去到嘅時候已經日落西山，佢就停咗個時間。正常啊，我哋去到嘅時候應該日落西山嘅啦。如果我哋就咁齋行嘅話， 因為本來應該係好早起身嚟。
We'll make camp here.
佢兩隻狗咯。
Bring me wine and bacon from the saddlebag.
Coming up, sir.
At long last. So, are you enjoying being on the hunt?
I am, although we haven't actually hunted anything yet.
That doesn't matter. Hunting is a diversion. The main thing is to get out of Rattay for a while. Listening to Hanush's lectures all day long would drive anyone mad.
How come Hanush looks after you anyway?
For a start, he doesn't look after me. I'm not an infant blacksmith's boy. Hanush is just managing my property until I'm an adult.
When will that happen?
What are you implying?
Nothing. I didn't mean it like that. I meant that you seem quite adult to me already, so...
Well, it's hard to say. Before he died, my father appointed a council of nobles to decide the matter. Only they can't be bothered travelling halfway across the country just to assess the claim of some stripling. Under normal circumstances, it wouldn't be necessary. The king would decide on my adulthood. Only...
The king is gone.
Just so.
If I may ask, sir, what does a lord like you do all day?
When I was little, I was awfully bored, I can tell you. There was always some courtier or teacher dogging my footsteps. Now I spend most of my time trying to learn from Sir Hanush. Governing is no joke, at least most of the time. Only last week I had to listen to complaints from my subjects.
But that could be interesting too, couldn't it?
My lord, this yokel here empties his piss pot in my yard.
And sir, that old hag put a spell on my cow, and
Sir, my old woman is fucking half the village.
like a flock of sheep, bleating all the time. Even study is more interesting.
What are we going to hunt?
Humans.
What? Humans? But...
You should see your face! I got you there. We'll see what we can get. But I'd like to bag a boar. One, at least. And a few hares too, eh?
But what about you? Before I couldn't get a word out of you, now your tongue's loosened. So, tell me about Skalitz. I heard Sigismund had 100 banners there.
I don't know, sir. I didn't have time to count them. It's not easy for me to talk about, sir. My parents were killed right in front of my eyes.
Couldn't you do anything about it? I mean to say, didn't Radzig put up a defence?
They caught us unprepared. There was no time for anything. I wanted to save my parents, but it was too late.
All right then. I was only asking.
I'm sorry, sir. I didn't mean...
That's all right, Henry. Don't mind me. Sometimes I open my mouth before thinking too. Well, never mind. Anyway, it's too late to go anywhere today. But tomorrow we set off at first light. Got it?
Yes, sir.
佢就係咁瞓覺嘅時候，就俾人哋捉鳩咗。我肚唔肚餓呢？我唔肚餓喎，不如我瞓先啦。我哋去到已經7點， 點，唔怪之佢話 too late to do anything 啦，屌！OK， 睇嚟都冇咩事，仲未天光添。啲狗係咁瞓嘅咩？佢哋就咁笪低，然之後就瞓咗咁樣嘅咯。又話 first light， 大佬雀仔唱歌啦，起身啦
Sir, wake up, sir. It's time to go.
What? Are you mad? It's still dark.
I thought we were going to get an early start, sir.
Early means at first light. Light, you dolt. Do you want me to break my neck in the black of night? Go back to sleep. May the Lord watch over you.
黐撚線嘅，咁都唔係 first light 就即起身唱歌咯喎，乜撚嘢啊？係咪打獵㗎？佢哋瞓覺㗎咋係嘛？抌緊啲嘢佢先。新鮮食品真係 keep 得唔耐。 起身啦係嘛？
What are you waiting for? Your lord requires you for the hunt.
Really? Such a renowned hunter needs help.
You wouldn't dare mock your betters now, would you?
Heaven forbid, your lordship.
If that's the way you want it, peasant, we'll meet back here at noon. Whoever has the most hares wins. Oh, and if you don't have anything to shoot with, there's a crate in the camp with some old hunting equipment. You can help yourself. After all, there's no sport in trouncing some wretch who hasn't a chance in hell.
By all means, Sir Hans.
Ha! You'll soon be laughing on the other side of your grubby face.
佢唔可以食太多
Now
嘢
turn your
嘛
back。for a while. I know a few tried and tested spots in these woods, and I don't want you stealing them. 其實打兔仔係真係好戇鳩嘅運動嚟嘅，因為你睇下我個負重，我應該打2隻兔仔咧，我就成身塞爆晒嘅。好彩我有得 save 啫 ，save 先。Well, we had a pleasant chat last time, didn't we, Henry? 好難獵啊，大佬！其實當你係真係玩一隻認真嘅 game 嘅時候，係好難獵嘅。係啊，同埋我哋係有得採藥嘅。Herbalism 得閒咧，荒山野嶺咧，我哋係可以採藥嘅。我哋返去係可以用煉金術嘅。哇，唔係喎，呢度都好多藥材喎。0.1嘅佢哋嘅重量係，咁可以執多啲都唔怕喎。返去大批採藥、大批製藥先等我。雖然我都唔記得咗啲藥方係可以整咩呢啲。但係照執啊！我哋呢度山上面起碼都捱2日先至可以返到落去。你有冇見到兔仔啊？我又見唔到啦。我上次好撚戇鳩啊，仲我上次係打撚咗隻鹿返嚟，然之後一執起隻鹿就係你個負重已經過咗啦咁樣，梗係過撚咗啦！屌你，隻鹿仲重過我啊！OK， 我係有佢把弓係唔得嘅，因為我嘅 stat 太低，真係過分，歧視我。Minimum strength 同 minimum agility 係5啊，咁我返去換返把村民嘅弓咯。唔使啦，兔仔做得太快啦，你射唔中佢。
有排未教完啦。你先諗咪歌。先，弓又唔係好重嘅啫喎，3嘅啫喎，但係攻擊力低好多啊！即刻。射兔仔係 target practice 嚟嘅。妖！妖！做咩射咗去邊？戇鳩啊！黐線，應該盲嘅射得中㗎啦，係嘛？我仲慘撚過盲嘅，仲要爛咗添，戇鳩。唔係咁容易可以執得翻啲箭翻嚟。哇！佢漫山遍野都係草喎，我咪要執啲呢？Herbalism, flower power. Your shyness. The herb you sell have a 15% higher higher price. 哇！點解呢啲咁嘅被動技能個個都咁撚有用嘅喂？咁我真係唔介意執多啲草喎。執啦，成個山都係執啦。Yes， 我就覺得自己刷緊 level 啊喺度。我戇鳩， 仲要揾唔翻啲箭添。哇！咁近都唔中，有冇搞錯啊？算啦，都係唔中啦。睇嚟我嘅戰術都係去到呢度。但我唔射，我又唔會升呢喎啲戰術。Yes！ 戰術唯一升呢最快嘅就係射兔仔，我咪咦我咪升呢嘅咩？13 progress 16。哇！我覺得我喺度刷緊 level 啦，特登揾啲行得咁撚慢嘅兔仔嚟射，係咪？唔好話即嗱，即又唔係話嫌呢個時間長，係啦。最緊要咧就係我哋打撚到中午嘅時候咧，升到幾多咧就升幾多咧。你呢件升咧升得好快噶啦，求其打兩隻雀仔，唔係之前，求其打兩隻兔仔又升咧啦，係咪先？哎呀，屌，寫錯咗添。難得人哋俾埋弓，俾埋箭你係咪先？俾埋兔仔你，我記得有鹿嘅呢度，野豬就好似難啲。我記得有鹿嘅。妖！哇！佢行埋嚟都射唔中啊！好柒啊！更加射唔中。耶！我咪冇箭啊！仲有10幾支。射埋先，射埋先，射埋先。柴房嚟嘅，啲平原嘅地方隻兔仔唔喺度噶啦，點解嗰度有屋嘅咧嚇？兔仔通常都係森林入邊。 Interesting sight， 有幾 interesting 啊？佢乜嘢都冇喎，冇啊！啱嘅 blade 真係冇玩，我覺得入去係完全唔知做咩，所以就冇玩到。唔係喎，行咗好耐嘅嘞喎，都未見過有兔仔喎。又係薄荷，有冇咁多薄荷啊？怪啦，一隻兔仔冇嘅，係冇。吓？Oh shit！ 執得太多嘢添，唔係執得太多兔仔添。我心諗有啲咩令我身咁重呢？冇可能嘅，原來係兔仔。唔係喎，而家我哋行咗好耐都冇見過兔仔咯喎。頭先明明係多到射唔晒㗎，而家冇嘅。哇！屌！搞錯喂，好明顯係拆中咗佢啦！屌，戇鳩嘅果龍啦，呢度有果龍啦。吓？哇！佢衝嚟我度自己撞暈咗啊！唔係咁啦，搞笑啊！總之我掹刀斬鳩佢啦。 好啦，戇鳩啊！邊度唔中啊？屌啊！鏟到個點啊！呢個 game 真係，我可能係練完戰術之後係會好啲嘅，但係真係大佬呢個 moment 真係，我覺得黐撚咗線咯。Yes， 哇，好重啊！兔仔。哇！佢就喺我哋營地出邊。妖！其實最快嘅方法就係返嚟呢個箱嗰度交低兔仔。咦？妖！中午未呢？其實如果有信心嘅，我哋係救兔仔嘅話呢，我哋就等到但我就想升呢喎。Green XP progress 30，哦嚇咁其實我再射中多3隻兔仔，已經升呢㗎咯喎。初頭呢幾呢係易練啲嘅。啊！佢明明有，我之前嚟明明有鹿㗎喎，去邊呢？咦！佢追緊嘢喎。嚇？走去邊啊？又係打兔仔嘅。妖！邊度 miss 啊？妖嗱聲 The fuck? Yes. Renegade Blend。The stamina will regenerate 20% faster at night. Savage Scout. Cloak and Dagger, Golden Tongue. Clinch Master. Mule. Fatality. Sprinter, Threadbutt。哦，要 Blitz Loader，係要呢啲啦。Skill Hunting。Atla Tusk。咁學晒都冇所謂喎。嗯？
For heaven's sake, Henry, you're scaring away the hares.
喂，你一個人帶住成2隻狗啊，你仲 scare 啦？我仲有好多嘢做呢隻 game，我執完啲藥草翻去仲要整藥嘅喎，真係賴撻啊！咁快行到咁遠嘅？西邊真係冇運行。同玩 Skyrim 我咪玩幾百個鐘，不過都係嘅，啲人玩 Kingdom Come 都玩成1000個鐘。哎，有啦，我目標出現啦！真係好難計喎，死人角度，又低咗。有，我係冇箭啊！我終於都玩晒啲箭。先執翻一支啫，屌！ 妖，仆街中午添啊，仲要。都射埋呢只啦！唔好走啊！妖又低咗，死啦！你都行過嚟俾我射啦，係咪先？你都係想死啫。好 fail 啊！好難射啊！黐線㗎，射個唔喐嘅靶已經好難㗎啦。我哋已經中午啦，哇！已經過咗添。啲 game 入邊嘅時間都過得幾快喎。兔仔係殺唔晒嘅，黐線啊！兔仔呢種生物咁撚癲，之前一胎生幾廿隻。我未聽過有一種捕獵嘅動物係可以殺得晒全部兔仔嘅。我覺得人類都係應該冇可能。睇先啦，交數嘅時候拎翻啲兔仔出嚟 ，OK。
Show me what you've got then. How many bunnies?
How did the hunt go for you, sir? I did quite well. Look.
Why do you ask? You were right on my arse the whole time. Not bad, though. Quite good, actually. For a common blacksmith's boy.
Shouldn't there be some reward for the victor?
Jesus, the insolence. A serf asking his lord for coin. But never let it be said I'm a pinch purse. Very well, then.
Your serf humbly thanks you, my lord.
And now come along. Let's go and hunt some real game.
其實到佢要 hunt U game 嘅時候，我已經冇晒箭啦，所以到就你自己射啦，係啊。
Henry, mount up and let's go hunting.
得，呢個時候就塞翻。塞翻啲兔仔入上，走，係行啦。呢唔係有兩隻狗嘅咩？咁我而家帶翻全部都係乾糧，你見到啊？乾糧同埋乾糧係啦。咁佢哋係可以擺好多日嘅，唔係佢哋 durability 係無限嘅 ，OK。佢哋永遠都可以繼續食嘅。佢哋嗰個 condition 係唔會跌嘅。跟住佢話要去獵呢個野豬嘛，我冇箭啊，大佬你自己射啊！要煮咯。呢個得 one day 添啊，仲要，即係一摘落嚟就已經睇下，啱啱摘落嚟已經得翻68啦，因為我哋已經玩咗半日。
ball somewhere nearby. So, just like last time, slow and quiet, whatever you do. Understand? Or watch out for them from the top of that mound there. You want to take him down with an arrow? Certainly. Why wouldn't I? You won't kill him like that. Boar is hunted with spears. Is that so? So now all of a sudden you're a master huntsman, are you? Watch and learn.
Did you see that? Damn, I'm good. Quiet. So, next time you try to tell me I can't kill a boar with an arrow, you do... Fuck! After him! Fetch! Mount up, Henry! Chase down that swine!
啊，條友真係佢補多幾箭都唔得嘅喎，佢呢啲係屬於話人死於話多嗰啲 friend 嚟嘅喎。佢哋應該係行呢個方向噶嘛？頭先呢個頭先唔係行呢個方向咩？好似係咪喺下喺？我上次邊度揾到佢嘅咧？死啦！冇啦，等等先，我唔記得咗睇緊攻略嘅。The Prey。OK， 向西邊行，總之就向西邊行。我應該我睇下射唔射得中啲人先。我試下練咗咁耐，用啲兔仔練咗咁耐把，佢殺2個人啫。我睇下打唔打中。Deer hunting， 哦，原來啲鹿喺呢度，頭先冇行過嚟添。啊，呢個應該係下邊呢個。雪。哇！佢突然間出現嘅，黐線。應該都係佢哋唔會喺個城度啊嘛，佢盜賊嚟噶嘛，係咪先？應該係喺呢邊啊嘛。向翻南行會好啲。 睇一次先，有冇個地方係有 clearing 呢？成日都好唔肯定。過咗咯喎，佢哋喺邊呢？成個框住嘅地方都冇。又過咗咯喎！點啊？點啊？啊！呢度啊，應該係呢度啊。過咯。
You wretches! Your mother cast you out, and your sisters have bigger cocks than you.
Beszarás! És pont amikor kedvem lenne...
Vigyázz! Látom az ellenséget!
Hé! Ott van, vigyázz!
Igen! It takes 3 of you.
A szarba!
You.
Itt fogsz nekem pityeregni? Ha! Ezt kiélvezem! Ezt betalál! Na, mi van?
耶！多謝你。你老味啊！斬到你阿媽都唔認得。Hunting short nights。好難講，向後行同向前行呢啲嘢就好有可能啊 ！Hunting short nights， 一個高攻，哇屌 ！Max agility 係6喎，戇鳩嘅。條褲唔要，俾返你。我竟然唔使死就搞掂啦！我覺得自己太勁。
Chap! You're not going to leave me here, are you? I'll have a bronze bust made of you, my friend. But where have you been till now?
Oh, you know, I was picking berries, had a drink of wine, took a little nap.
You lunatic! They almost had me roasting on a spit.
I'd say it looked more like they were about to take your maidenhood.
Now look here, dung grubber. Is that any way to speak to a nobleman?
I apologise, sir. I'm just glad you're all right.
I'm yanking your pizzle, you dolt. Thank you for rescuing me.
That wound doesn't look good, Sir Hans.
You're right. Those cumin swine roughed me up a bit. And my damned horse is bolted. You'll have to get me home somehow.
The sooner we get out of here, the better. Who knows how many bandits are creeping around here.
Let's go then. I've had quite enough excitement already.
It's Lord Capon. Get here, everybody. You help him.
結果斬咗2條友啊，都係冇升到劍術嘅，屌！
How's it possible, Ratsy? Those bastards make so bold no more than a mile from the castle. We'll have to send out more patrols.
That won't do us any good, Hanush. Even if we had 10 times the men, we couldn't beat through every thicket in the fiefdom.
You sent for me, sir?
Come in.
I don't know how to thank you, Henry. If it wasn't for you, Hans would be dead. And to think I sent you out with him as a punishment.
I was only doing my duty, sir.
Don't be so modest, young Henry. You showed not only courage, but loyalty to your liege. That's why I'm taking you into my personal service.
Sir, thank you, sir.
Well, let's celebrate your promotion and Sir Hans's recovery. Well, don't just stand there, lad. Pour us a drink.
I'm sorry to interrupt, sir, but I've urgent tidings.
What now?
A stable boy came from Neuhof. He says brigands raided the stud farm this morning. There's many dead or maimed.
Tell us exactly what happened.
I'm not sure. The boy was so shook up he could barely speak. He said the bandits murdered for the joy of it. I'm sorry, sir. Your vassal Smill is dead.
Who did this? Who were they?
We don't know, sir. The stable boy just kept babbling about some huge fellow in black armor who led the attack.
Take as many men as you need, and don't stop until you've found those bastards. And bring me their heads!
Yes, sir.
My men at your disposal too, Hanush.
Thank you, friend.
Sir, let me ride with them.
He's full of piss and vinegar, isn't he?
Their leader, he must be the one who attacked me at Skalitz. There can't be 2 men in the whole kingdom who look like that.
You think he might still have my sword? No doubt you could use another swordsman, Captain.
As you command, my lord.
How soon can you leave, Bernard?
Soon as the men are ready, sir.
Good. Wait in the courtyard for Henry. And, give him a horse.
His own mount?
His reward for saving Sir Hans. He'll need it.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Well, go! I want these culprits in the hands of the executioner as soon as possible.
I won't let you down, sir.
吓？哦啊，唔係喎，唔係喎，唔係喎，我哋翻咗嚟，佢已經瞓咗喺度，咁應該已經過咗起碼幾日㗎啦，啊，咁應該冇事嘅，咁跟住我哋就
Search. Are you deaf?
Why?
We don't know much about what happened.
For security reasons.
Stable boy told us. Get your arses mounted up and let's ride out. On the double.
You want to pick over my personal effects? You can't be serious.
I'm in no mood for your nonsense.
Oh, come on then.
All's well. Mind how you go.
我哋要即刻去啦，因為呢個任務係唔係自動，唔係佢係過咗劇情，咁已經係過咗幾日啦，佢已經瞓咗喺床度好耐㗎啦，其實我哋仲要傾埋升職加人工，係咪先？已經過咗幾日㗎啦。跟住係乜鬼嘢啊？死啦！我想講咩？點解我冇？點解佢俾馬都唔俾劍我？有冇搞錯啊？呢件外衣嚟嘅啫，咁跟住呢，甲呢，condition 0% 咯，屌！呢個任務係要即刻去嘅，即刻去同埋唔即刻去嗰個結果係唔一樣嘅。你遲咗去呢，就除咗個敵人會走晒之外呢，就都其實都唔使去噶啦。
Saddle up. No Ungodly. Last one there won't find me a happy man.
OK， 咁我哋今日玩咗咁多先啦嚇，超眼瞓。我見大家都應該瞓晒啦，大家都可能聽日翻工。OK， 咁我哋聽晚再見啦。有排都未溝到女啦，咁樣就完咗呢個任務，跟住出翻去，其實同阿 Teresa 傾翻偈就得㗎啦，好快嘅啫。聽晚再見啦，拜拜。